that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Jackson now. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And some room to maneuver. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Another run here with Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Tucker now to add the point after. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. And we're back now here in Cleveland, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's Dobbs to throw. And that's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in the first. On the option right is Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. Cleveland offense making their way out. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And Dobbs is going to be swallowed up as he'll go down. Tyus Bowser blowing that play up. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Dobbs. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Okay, ready?
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Dobbs is throwing. And this is going to be incomplete. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It got his man complete. He's on his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 77 yards. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. J.K. Dobbins leading the way as the offense returns to the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for up here at back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, a short throw caught by Andrews.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson, option right. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
First down, Ravens.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll run again. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. 126 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game.
They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
So they came in here facing a